Hi, my name is Lana, and I'm introducing you today to my Norwegian Elkhound, Bear. Bear is my fifth in a series of Norwegian Elkhounds, and I didn't plan it to be that way. I'd been without a dog after I lost my job for about 2 years, and I'm a dog person, and so I had to adopt. So I got out onto the rescue sites, and I was looking at all kinds of dogs. I was closing down the laptop, and I could see a picture, and it's a classic Norwegian Elkhound picture. And there he was, the most beautiful thing I'd seen, and it was love at first sight. So I called. I had to fill out an application at the Mansfield Animal Shelter. And so I drove out with a friend from Northeastern, and they had closed the gate, so we had to go in about a mile. I mean, I was determined I would be the owner of this dog. Bear was apparently a search and rescue dog for a short time, and people laugh, and that are my friends, and say, search and rescue us to search out his food and rescue it. I have a letter from the original owner, who was a young military guy, and he was being deployed, and the girlfriend didn't want the dog, so they put it up for adoption. And they asked me to retain the name Bear, and I added the little, occasionally when he's a bad boy, he gets the whole name, Bear Wolf, but otherwise he's Bear, and he looks like a bear. The traits for Norwegian Elkhound are the tight curled tail, the short muzzle, because their job in life, through breeding, was to tire out moose. Being the big critters they are, the Elkhound would run to their feet. You don't see a lot of them around. People will confuse them with the Keeshond dog, which is a similar appearance. They're smaller and much lighter. What I understand after having 5 Norwegian Elkhounds is that they're a stubborn breed. My experience has been when you take a rescue, you take all their little foibles with them. I had one breed dog that I trained from puppyhood, and so stubbornness still remains in the breed. There are some people that actually do agility with them and obedience, and we've gone to obedience classes, and he has some of the basic commands down pat, and I found out, oddly enough, that he's left-pawed, as I am left-handed. So if you say give paw, the first paw to go up is the left. So there's certain commands that are out of the ordinary from classic dog training. Sit, it's down, it's give paw. Place he knows, settle is the one word. So when you're trying to get him not so rambunctious. They do shed twice a year, and it's horrendous. It's a horrendous amount of fur that actually some people knit into sweaters. They spin and knit Norwegian Elkhound fur. He loves to play tennis ball, and oddly enough, of the 5 Norwegian Elkhounds I have had, not one will retrieve and return anything. This one, oddly enough, and it might be that he actually was trained in search and rescue. He's just a little bundle of energy, and then when he wears out, he splays out, throws out those back legs like a frog, and that's sort of his mannerism. And actually the others that I had, they are all kind of, they have pent-up energy, they use it. I guess that's like you bring down the moose and then you eat your bone, and that's the end of the story. So they're not long endurance. They can pull sleds, and I've been to events where they will harness them and pull sleds. When I moved to Reading, my dog life career began, and I don't think I'm going to ever be without a dog. And he found his way into my life, despite an accident, despite loss. He's come back to me twice in many ways, and I think there's no better bond, at least for me, with nursing home experience and dog visitations, that what dogs do, and Bear Wolf in particular, they wind their way into your heart, and we're a special duo. meant to be together.